Okay, what's today's date?
Forget.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the 28th. Saturday the 28th,
Of
2004.
February.
Of February. Is it February?
It's February.
Oh, okay, February of 2004. All right. All right. We're ready to go?
We're ready.
Let's go. All right. Let's do this.
One thing you can see back here is them working on
Oh,
the stairway, the elevator shaft, and all that good good.
okay. Whoa, look at the stairways. Man, this is way different from what it was. Oh, yeah, thank you. Okay.
Your hat may need adjusting.
It's gonna.
Here, let me.
Okay, I got a big head. The scaffolding and all is blocking a lot.
Well, you can get it from outside, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, there's a staircase and all. Okay. I see you got the ducts in the air-conditioned ducts and all.
Right.
In
And that's
there.
in the ballroom that you're looking, where
Ah.
the ductwork is.
Yes. The ballroom.
Yes, yes, yes.
The ballroom.
And that's what the stairs lead up into.
Uh-huh. Now, what are they doing back there? I mean, I see that a lot of, welding seems to be going on back
I
there.
think they're putting in the stairs,
Oh, okay.
the metal staircase.
Okay, that's for, that's for people who, emergency purposes, right?
Yeah,
And,
and that's beside the elevator.
and he hammers away.
And the hole there is for the main staircase.
Yes, absolutely. Now, I want to ask you something. Is this just going to be a plain staircase, or is it going to be decorated or something like that? Is it going to be,
It's going to be fancy without being over the top. It's going to be very much in keeping sort of with the style of the theater, which is sort of refined Jeffersonian, colonial, or neo-Jeffersonian, rather than the typical 30s Art Deco stuff. So
Okay.
it's the decor of the annex building is going to be very much in keeping with the theater. So, and we just got plans the other day. And what you're going to see in here, as the plans are now, is a lot of raised paneling
raised paneling?
on the walls. It's not going to be like chipboard or something.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be nice.
Oh, cool.
And I don't think the plans are over here, but if they are, we can take a look at them and you
Okay.
can see.
All right.
And the ticket booth, actually, we love the ticket window.
Really?
Because it is over the top. But again, it's still in keeping with the marquee, which is the fanciest thing, the most 30s thing about the theater is the marquee.
Uh-huh.
It is kind of over the top.
Yeah.
And so is the ticket booth.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
we're looking forward to seeing that.
All right.
Got everything here?
I think so. As much as I can possibly see.
I don't think the flashlight's going to help you here.
No, the flashlight, no way. But I can, like I said, a lot of the scaffolding is blocking a great deal.
Yeah.
So let me see if I get over here and see what. Oh yeah, this is much better. Much better. Oh yeah.
You can go in there, James.
I can.
Yeah, here.
Just this part, right?
But you can go in there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, excellent. 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 Oh yeah, this is much better now. Now, Sandy? Sandy, I need to ask you a question. They haven't yet broken through yet.
No.
Why is that?
I think it's just they're not ready to.
Oh, they're not ready to yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to keep you from
everything's
becoming a
sort of-
silhouette.
I think everything's sort of it's on a schedule. They just haven't reached that point yet.
No, okay.
I don't imagine it's too far in the offing.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay. Something's going on with it. Hold on just a minute. It's every time I do this camera has a tendency to... No, that's not it.
to use this more often, James.
I know, I don't use it enough. There, we got that off. There you go. Now you don't look so bright now. Okay. Okay. And there's a ductwork there. Are they gonna be straight stairs, or are they gonna be like winding, or what are they gonna do?
They're not going to be like circular,
Uh-huh.
but they'll be, one up, little landing, turn, come back up.
Uh-huh.
With each floor, it'll make a turn.
Uh-huh.
But, and the stairway that goes down to the basement,
Yeah.
the old stairway.
Yeah.
And the can't remember what they're called. The sort of the rungs.
Yeah, uh-huh.
They're fairly simple. I mean, they're nice and they're brass and they're
Right.
sort of elegant, but they're simple.
Right.
These have, the ones that we've gotten the plans for have sort of little curly cues on them, and
Oh.
they're nice. They're not over the top, but they're nice.
Oh, okay.
So,
Cool.
they're pretty grand. So
Uh-huh.
they might have the plans in there. We can look at them.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think I'm finished here.
Okay.
Let's go. Now, this is like you said, what's this supposed to be right here again?
Okay, this is the entrance right here.
Right.
And this portion here is actually going to be sort of a display window area.
Oh.
So, and then the ticket booth the ticket window will be up here.
Right there.
Yeah. And I saw the dimensions of it. Now I can't remember what it is, but it's fairly wide. It's like 3 stations wide.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty good size.
Now, I was under the impression it was going to be 1 ticket booth. It's going to be 3.
It's going to be a big ticket window with 3 stations in it.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
8-9 feet in width. So
Okay.
3 computerized stations.
3 computer. Hey. Maybe an old building, but it's going to be modernized.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This way, so we don't kill ourselves.
Okay.
I was hoping I'd beat you over here so I can turn on the lights. There are no
Oh,
lights
okay.
right now.
Oh, yeah. It's dark in here.
Oh,
You know, for a moment there, it looked like it'd be inside a cave or something. A mine cave or something.
yeah.
Whoa. I definitely can't see anything.
Hold on there.
Yeah, I'm not making a move until after you turn on the lights. Ah, and let there be light.
Let me just run ahead and turn on the rest of the light, James, because they have to warm up.
Okay, right.
Be right back.
Okay.
I'll leave the flashlight there if you need it.
Okay. Oh, mackerel. Holy mackerel.
Go out here, James. It's just more light.
Okay, right. Yeah, now, whoa, this is like, looking in a spider web sort of like.
Yeah.
All this
It
scaffolding.
looks sort of like or Star Trek something or other.
This is amazing. Look at this entire, now what is this now?
Okay. That floor up there, if you were on top of it, it would be like 6 or 7 feet from the ceiling.
Man.
Ceiling. And what they've done is, remember the ceiling is divided into panels,
Right.
right?
Uh-huh.
Well, this front one, which you can no longer see, the front one is being removed because they're putting in a lighting cove, and then it will be put back. And then, yeah, watch your step.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't really see it up there.
Now, what? Well, I can see something.
Well, the front of the projection booth will also be taken down.
Okay.
And that'll be replaced with glass.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So what they're doing now is because there is asbestos in the ceiling, and it's fine as long as you leave it alone, but since they're tearing part of it out, that's all been sealed off with plastic and duct tape and everything while they're removing that.
Okay.
So I'm not sure we can get much more access to it than where we are right now, but we can look.
Right.
And then when they're all done and their work is complete, the restorers, the historic paint and plaster people will come in, and they'll do their work on the ceiling.
Yeah.
So this is here for a long time. This scaffolding is here for a long time.
Right.
Another 6 or 7 months.
Right. Now I noticed when I was out there in the corridor, there was some panels there that looked like they'd been were brush painted or something.
Yeah.
Sitting, up against the wall. What is that?
We use those for the Market Street window, or 3rd and Market. There was that glassed-in window area. And we use that sort of as a backdrop for displays.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So one of our volunteers built that.
Oh, okay.
So it's...
So it was just a temporary thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Not
wondering.
real.
I know. It didn't look real. I just was wondering, what is that?
Well, and if you look at it a little more closely, unfortunately you can't see it, but it's kind of modeled after the proscenium arch, the decorative element of the proscenium arch, but you can't see it now.
No, I can't see it now. Everything's blocked off. I mean, a lot of this is blocked off. I mean, this is like, whoa, all this scaffolding in here. This floor. I mean,
It's amazing. Chad calls it the dance floor.
The dance floor.
Yeah. I mean, the top of the scaffolding. He calls it the dance floor.
Oh, okay. But, it wasn't too long ago that this didn't have a floor at all.
No, and this is not just the color of concrete.
Whoa.
And the original floor was not just the color of concrete either. It was colored also. So this is sort of trying to keep in with the general color scheme of the furnishings.
Right.
So.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? It is getting brighter in here. That thing acts like it's some sort of sun or something.
Yeah, it's like it's rising, right?
Yeah.
If you want to come over here, we can look down into the orchestra.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Watch that.
Well, watch it. Yeah. Oh, this is so cool.
Now really watch it here because there's no bearing.
Okay.
I
just go as far as you are.
Okay, well, I'll back up then. So this is the orchestra pit. This is the musician's lift down here.
Yeah.
They come up there. What you see at the back is actually a corridor between the back of the orchestra pit and the star dressing rooms. And we can go down there and look at that too. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
So, and this front here, this curved front, is the front of the new stage.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Now these etches that are inside the front of the thing. What are those?
I'm not entirely sure. I know that for a while the ends of the girders were exposed, and I think that may have something to do with it. But it also may be a structural thing as well.
I thought maybe that's where they're gonna put the stage lights or something.
It may be. I'm not sure.
Now you got there's those drainage holes there?
No, not exactly. I mean, it's not like for moisture purposes. It may be just a ductwork
Okay.
kind of thing.
Yeah, boy. Come on, focus. Oh, this is too cool. Now this makes with this extension makes the stage much more larger, much
Correct.
more.
Correct. There's just more scope for performances.
Uh-huh.
And if the orchestra pit is not being used,
Right.
it can be covered over and seats put back. So I mean, I personally would not want to sit right there, 2 feet away from the stage.
No,
but
I
a lot of
wouldn't
people
either.
do.
You know,
So,
I'm still one of those people who like the back of the
Yeah.
auditorium.
well, you know, in here, I mean, if you look at this, it holds 1,000 people, but it does not look like a big space.
No,
If
it
you're
doesn't.
At the back, you're still near the stage.
I know.
You know, so I think performers are going to like it a lot because they'll be near their audience. They won't be separated from their audience.
Oh, this is. Man. I get a big kick out of this.
One of the lights is still up there.
Uh-huh.
You know, right there, and do you have a zoom feature on that?
Yes, I do.
You might be able to zoom into the texture of the ceiling up there because it's really well lit.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see that it's not just a flat surface.
Okay, I've zoomed in a little too close. But I got it, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shoot, look at that. Yeah, you can take a look yourself. Look, see how close I can get? Oh, not on the...
Oh, yeah.
Zoom in there really close on that little thing.
That's cool.
I haven't got real close to it because on the camera I was... Come on, focus. This thing's focusing slow today. I don't know why. Maybe it's cold weather.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, and the decoration of the where the the light
Light
piece.
is.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is cool too.
We had some guys come in who were, I forget the name of their company, but it's a video company.
Uh-huh.
And they just came in and took some record shots for us.
Yeah.
And they zoomed in on all of the features. And we were just amazed at the detail in those things.
Uh-huh.
Even though the audience really wouldn't see it.
Oh, but you know
But
it's
it's
there.
there. Yeah. There are lots of little dogwood blossoms in there and everything.
Uh-huh.
All right, what next?
Okay,
Got any
let me
more
see.
questions up here? Or?
Let me see. It's now. Where is that? Okay, show me exactly where that station's going to be. Where it's going to be taking care, take care of the
sound?
sounds and stuff like that.
Right there.
Right where?
The center aisle doorway
Okay, center our doorway.
is right there.
Okay, so that's going to be closed off to the public.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
There will be no center aisle.
Okay.
Now, there will be seats all around that station,
Uh-huh.
and the doors will stay there for entrance into the
Yeah.
sound booth.
Sound booth, right.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that it is going to be closed off because we talked about this before.
Uh-huh.
And we weren't sure whether it was going to be closed off or not last time we talked.
The sound booth?
The sound booth.
Well, you mean sort of enclosed?
Yeah, enclosed.
You know, I kind of get the impression that it's not.
Well,
But
I
I
can't
honestly
understand.
don't know.
Well, I wouldn't know why would anybody why would you have a sound booth
Under the balcony.
under the balcony where you have people that be sitting right beside them and you can hear every little word that they're saying. I mean, turn up the sound, turn up this, pull up this thing,
Well, I know when I was at one of the film festival showings like 2 years ago,
Yeah.
it was kind of a similar situation where the soundboard guys were under the balcony,
Uh-huh.
and I was talking to them later because it was loud. It was way too loud.
Uh-huh.
And I always bring cotton with me to the movies now. I just don't need that decibel level.
Right.
And it was funny because one of the guys who was working on the sound later came through on one of the Friday night tours. And I
Uh-huh.
was talking to him about that, and he said, well, it's not a good idea to have the sound under the balcony because it alters the nature of the sound that you hear. So you really have to go out into the audience chamber to get a more accurate read on what the sound is like.
Huh.
So
Well,
I don't know.
Okay.
I sort of had the same question.
Because that's, I mean, that just, that would bug me. It would. It would bug me, you know? So
Yeah.
so when I come in here, I will not be sitting near the sound booth.
Those are only the moderately priced seats.
Ah, okay. So now the best seats in the house will be where? They're gonna be in what, in the front?
Pretty much this center, or I guess they call it the orchestra section. It's this center section, but it pretty much goes the width of the auditorium, except for like 2 rows of seats on both outer edges.
Right.
And then the seats back there in those corners are the lesser seats. Lesser in terms of cost.
But that's where I'll be sitting.
And then this section up here. Sort of about here over, and then around the sound area.
Yeah.
And then to the other side, those are the $1,500 seats.
Okay.
Those are the moderate level,
Okay.
medium level. So.
$1,500. Oh gosh, I gotta save up.
You can do it over 2 years.
Ah, hey.
And I was going to ask you, did you get the seat brochure?
The seat brochure?
Did I give you a copy of that?
Not sure.
Okay.
Did it come in the mail? Because I'm behind in my mail right now and stuff like
Well, it would
that.
have been quite a long time ago, several months ago.
Oh, okay. Nope,
So
didn't get one.
It's a
then.
little booklet. Okay, I'll get you one
Okay.
before you go. And I wonder, do you want to take a stack of them for work or for church or for whatever?
You know what? I think maybe I would like to, because
Okay.
I still need to talk to somebody at the plant, see if I can get them to get involved in it and stuff.
Well, one thing we just did yesterday, actually, we talked to one of the head honchos at another corporation. And I think they have kind of maybe an employees activity group.
The
And
GE
so-
does too.
Okay, well, this is perfect.
But but the one that I was talking to at the time, see, I thought I was in the right place and stuff like that. But their activities, they have two types of activities. One for doing community service and stuff, and another one to getting involved in projects in Charlottesville.
Okay.
The one I was talking to was the one that was involved in community service,
Oh.
and I didn't realize I was talking to them.
So you want the other group?
I want the other group.
Okay.
That's the one I need to talk to and see what they're all about and stuff. Because I didn't know we had 2 groups of. And I was talking to them about it, and I said, volunteer. I mean, that's not what I'm talking about. They were talking about helping out in school projects and all
Yeah.
that stuff and all. And
Yeah.
they said, oh, help building where they get volunteers to help build things
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, like Habitat for Humanity kind of projects.
Yeah, and I said,
Yeah.
no, that's not what I'm talking
the other
about.
group.
And they said, oh, you want the other group? I said, there's another group?
Well, what we did with this other corporation, and it was, I guess it was Sperry, actually. We talked to one of their folks, and they came and toured the theater. And then yesterday, we took them a whole bag of brochures and information to distribute for these activities. So, I mean, maybe one thing we could do is organize tours from GE.
You know what? Hold up just a minute. I need to turn this off for a minute.
Want to go downstairs?
Yeah, let's go downstairs.
See the real downstairs.
All right, let's see the real downstairs. I got one eye open always, all the time. Because
Over the bricks.
That's right. Because that's the only way I can see where I'm going. Oh, hold just a minute. Hold. Something's going on here with this camera. Things seem to be phased out of focus or something. What is going on here? Everything looks a little funny.
There it goes.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I think I forgot to turn it on. Did. I want to try this again. Okay, let's start with this.
Here is the layout of the floor we are on.
Okay.
And we just came down the steps right there.
Right.
And then we walked through the old part of the bathrooms.
Right.
And we walked through this door right here.
Right.
And where we're standing is right over here.
Okay, turn off the flashlight because it's blinding
Too bright.
everything. It's too bright. Okay. And we came down here through there, and now we're right in.
Okay, see this pier right here?
Uh-huh.
That's it, right there.
Okay, that one right
So
there.
we're standing, this is the lip that you're standing in front of.
Right.
There. So you're standing in the toilet.
Well, okay. Well, like I said before, it seems like the lineup and stuff, where the walls are going to be and stuff, it seems rather narrow for the cast members and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, there's not a ton of space to spare down here. So I think it's all as a code. It's as wide as it needs to be, and
Right.
no more.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, here's the hallway right here.
That is a narrow hallway.
Yeah. So,
I mean, it seems like if they have to rush to get back up on stage, something like that, it's going to be a lot of.
yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting.
But they probably may be used to that.
Well, I think that's just it. I think performers are used to being adaptable. And, as long as it's not too ridiculous, they adapt to it. It's just the way it is. I mean, they want to be up there.
Right.
This is peripheral.
Yeah, this is just a place where they can change their clothes and
Yeah.
get their stuff together and all. It's not like to be, glamorous or
Right.
all that stuff. Okay, now back here, way back here. Where are we back here?
Okay, so you're walking down the hallway here.
I'm walking down the hallway here. You go ahead.
Okay. Now this is the back of the orchestra pit.
Okay.
Back here. Okay.
Okay, you can throw in the flashlight on that. Okay. And what are we looking at?
This is, I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I'm not sure, James.
Okay.
We can look on the plan, though.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, we'll have to look on the plan.
This is lovely.
Now, this is the original wall right here.
Okay, original wall right here.
Right here.
Ah.
Wherever you see
This
stone,
is where it stopped.
Well, this is where we are now. The furnace room. Let me think. The furnace room was over there.
Okay.
At that side. And then the little tiny remaining dressing room was right here.
Man, you've got to be kidding.
No, and the stairway was here that came down from the stage here.
Right.
And the organ lift and the organ were over here.
You got to be kidding.
And there was a little skinny. Were you not ever down here?
No.
The pipe behind you.
Okay.
There was a little hallway that came down here from the stairs, and there was, a door that went into the little tiny dressing room.
Well, where was that located?
Right here. Right
Oh,
here.
okay.
And it was very small.
Uh-huh.
And then there was a door here, and I'm not sure where that went. I didn't, the spaces were so small, they almost seemed pointless. But there they were. And then there was a wall, and on the other side was the coal furnace and the coal room.
Okay, so this area right here did exist.
Yes, yes. We're under the original stage, right?
Right. And there's a whole lot of new plumbing in here.
Yeah.
I mean, a whole lot of new plumbing.
Well, the reason for that is there are going to be 2-star dressing rooms here.
Right.
We're in one now, the other one's on the other side. And
Okay.
these are, I think, showers.
Oh, the showers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The shower.
They're just not set up yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're gonna want those. Is that the showers for the
shower stall, right?
for the stars?
Right.
Well, what about for the like the dancers and all that?
Well, there are facilities for them.
Okay.
The thing about this, the star gets his own private room.
I understand that.
Chorus has to schlep in there together.
I know. I understand that.
It's all about cast stuff. Cast with an E on the end.
You can erase that later.
That's right. Now that right there. Look at that. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. What in the world is it doing?
That is where let me think. I'm not sure if it's there. that would come into the coal room, and then they'd shovel it into the furnace.
Right.
And that's been concreted over. My guess is that's it, but I'm not positive. And if you're out on Market Street, there's a grate over it.
Yeah, I noticed that you guys have taken up a great deal of space.
Like most of Market Street?
Uh-huh.
Well, the reason for that is, I mean, it's pretty much solely to do with dealing with the utilities, the existing utilities.
Yeah.
And what they want to do is, and then there are two reasons for this. One is beautification.
Right.
And that's sort of, I think, the city's interest in it.
Absolutely.
And then the other reason is taking down all these telephone poles and power poles is it has to be done because a crane has to come in.
Thank you.
To set in steel for the modified fly wall. It goes on top of the stage.
Yeah, get rid of the telephone poles.
They're right ugly.
They are ugly.
Well, and, every year there's another cable added to them, and they're like spider webs all over town. So it would be nice to have them gone. But that's why the sidewalk has been ripped up. But that is supposed to be done this weekend, like midnight tomorrow.
Yeah.
All that is supposed to be done on Monday. They'll take the poles down.
Yeah.
And either Monday afternoon or Tuesday, the crane comes in and starts working on the fly wall.
Right.
Then you'll see some serious barricading out there on Market Street. So we haven't heard too many complaints.
I don't think anybody's going to be complaining.
Yeah.
I think they know what the deal is, and they know what's happening here, and they can't.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the public can't wait to see the finished product.
That's mostly what we hear.
Uh-huh.
So I think they're just so excited that kind of thing is
I
happening.
mean, who wouldn't be? That's what I'm saying. Who wouldn't be?
Bridges.
Okay, we just saw one where the star dressing room is going to be. Where's the other one's going to be?
Over here. I think they're sort of symmetrical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, that's cool. Now, is this going to be blocked off where, like a wall going to be there, or is that going to be, or is that going to be exposed?
I don't think it's going to be hanging out, no. I
okay.
think it'll be enclosed.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm looking for walls here.
I don't see any.
Well, here's one line right here.
Okay, I see it.
So, and,
Oh, okay. So what we're standing in is pretty much not going to be here because this is going to be a narrow hallway here.
Right.
Ah, it is starting to dawn on me now.
Yeah, it's really hard to visualize.
Uh-huh.
Until now it's starting to kind of fall into place.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
And we should take another look at the plans there.
Right.
Sort of
Uh-huh.
figure out exactly where.
Now I saw on the marquee the thing out there that I think it's 37 weeks.
Uh-huh.
What is that? 37 weeks.
That was our optimistic
goal.
And because of the difficulties in scheduling and getting the utilities undergrounded, that's probably not quite accurate, but it's close.
Right.
37 weeks to opening. It's close.
So
it might be 40 or something.
Yeah. I was saying to myself, man, that's ambitious.
Well, when you say 37 weeks, it's a whole lot different than 7 months.
Yeah.
So, we're talking about, the theater originally opened the day before Thanksgiving,
right,
in 1931. And we're looking at that date again.
Oh, cool. So, yeah. That would be incredible.
Sort of an anniversary date. That would be kind of neat.
That would be neat.
Yeah, it's not like the 50th or the 75th. I think it's like 73rd.
So, let me ask this question. Are you talking about opening it for public use, or opening it that day for people to come in and see the facilities?
Public use.
Public use, okay.
That'll be our first show.
Okay.
Now, it'll be done before that, but,
right,
we have to go through and make sure all the light switches work.
Yeah, Nothing's going to fall apart, or,
I don't think anything's going to fall apart.
Well, what I mean is, I didn't mean it that way. What I mean is, like, nothing doesn't, when you turn on a switch, no lights come on.
Right, exactly. So
everything works.
With all the money we're paying, everything's going to work. That's my feeling about it. So.
Okay. So let me see. Okay, we didn't see all this. Now this is what here?
You know what? This is part of the HVAC equipment. And
Air conditioning?
I think I've only seen it once, so I'm not really positive of the actual. I mean, it says it's an air handler.
Okay. So what was down here before, besides the stuff we talked about?
Nothing.
You gotta be kidding! You mean this was just an empty space?
Well, it wasn't empty space. The coal room, you're standing in it, and the furnace took up a huge amount of space.
Oh, okay.
And then the dressing rooms were sort of what was left over, and there wasn't much that was left over.
Oh, okay.
So,
I see.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, if the organ lift hadn't been there, there might have been room for a bigger dressing room or something, but
Right.
it was there. So.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. What we can't figure out, and I think I mentioned this to you before, is that for the first 10 or 20 years, there was this constant flow of vaudeville as well as movies
Right.
here. And some of those shows were really big. You know, they had 50 people in the cast.
So
where
did they put them?
we don't know. And we've asked a couple of people who worked there then and said, oh yeah, they remember the shows, but I'm not sure. Where are those people? You know, we figure they just dressed in the alley out there.
Yeah,
You know?
well, also the size of the stage too would probably have been a problem too.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when we had big casts for at high school. I knew our stages weren't all that big.
Right.
Right. And it was like,
Although I bet CHS's stage is deeper than the Paramount's. I mean, maybe not by much, but I bet it's a little deeper.
oh yeah, it is. It is. I do know that because when they first, because we didn't have one at the time when we were going there.
Right.
And it was built after we had graduated and stuff.
Yeah.
And the whole thing was built for public use anyway.
Right.
Basically, it wasn't really. I mean, it was part of the school, but one of the deals was that it'd be also used for public use also. And stuff. So.
Right. The black box.
The black box
Yes.
was the only auditorium that we really had. And we used that black box. So let me get a shot of this down here this way
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh, James.
Yes.
When you're finished there.
Okay. Yeah, I think you better fix that star room before they come because I don't think they'll like it the way it is. Okay, we got some stairs here.
We got some stairs. These are new stairs.
These are new
They
stairs?
were not here before.
These are new stairs? God, they look like they've been here a while.
No, they're real McCoy.
Yeah.
Now, where we're standing here, this is the corner of 3rd and Market.
Okay.
Where that display window area was.
Uh-huh.
This was not here. This is a new staircase.
Okay, you got me confused now.
Okay, there was, let's see. This is where there was a floor here,
Uh-huh.
okay?
There was a floor here.
There's a floor here, and there was nothing under it, just dirt.
Uh-huh.
So they had to excavate this, and they put in the stair tower here, and we're on the other side of the stage through this plastic. Back here, you probably get it.
Ah, yeah.
Now you know where you are?
I know where I am now.
Okay. There used to be a doorway there.
Okay, so this was the floor here.
Correct.
All right, you got me straight. Now, when did this staircase be put up?
This was put up a month ago.
It looks like it's been here a while, though. I swear it does.
It's dusty.
I mean, that's a whole lot of detail for a staircase. But this is going to be a permanent thing.
This is permanent.
Oh, okay. This is part of the new renovation.
Yeah.
Okay, excuse me.
They excavated this space quite a while ago.
Uh-huh.
But they only put the stairway in a short time ago.
I'll be dog. Come on, focus here, you. I'm getting me a new camera.
And here you can get a pretty good shot of here.
Okay. Oh yeah. Look at this. And we're outside the auditorium. Now we're on the other side, away from the entranceway.
Correct.
Okay.
And this door goes out to Market Street.
Right. Now is this door going to be here, or are they going to cover it up?
This, right here,
Uh-huh.
this opening?
Right.
I'm not positive.
What about the outway from to Market Street?
That opening will be there. It's going to be enlarged because it's going to be a loading
Oh,
area
yeah.
for
I can see that.
shows.
So it would make sense that this would be closed off or walled up. I would think so.
Yeah, we can look at the plans again.
Yeah.
Chad is so good about, he knows every detail of those plans.
I'm sure he
He
does.
can tell you instantly.
I'm sure he does. Let me see what's down here. I can't see. Okay, we're through here.
Very good, very good.
Okay.
Watch your step.
I always watch my stuff. Like I said, I got one eye on the camera, the other one is in. Yeah, this is, I guess because of all the dust and all, it looked like it's been here a while.
Yeah, it looks like it's sort of been here.
Now, okay, now this here, these right here, this is the old plumbing?
That is, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and that, no, that's new. And that's new.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can tell with the rust there.
Yeah,
That's the old plumbing.
kind of gross.
They don't bother about taking all that out, do they?
I think it depends if they need the space, they take it out. If they don't, they just cap it. And,
Yeah, that'll be that.
yeah.
I can see that. Yeah, this is different from what it was when we came down here. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is great.
Now we're on the other side.
Uh-huh.
Now, I think you saw this when they were putting it in. This is a sewage ejector pit.
Yeah, it was really big and it
Yeah.
stuck right out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild, huh?
Oh gosh, it makes. But the thing about it, this whole place looks so different now. That all these walls are up and stuff. And
Yeah.
I mean, this would be an amazing thing to see once it's completed and stuff. As of right now, it's like it's an open space, but it's a cool open space.
It's a cold open space.
Yeah, that too. And it has an echo with it too. Okay, now okay, here, what's this? What's this?
I do not know. This is the first time I've seen this. This looks pretty recent, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I do not know, James.
It looks like it's supposed some sort of platform or something. I don't know. Okay, now where's the orchestra pit? All right, where you said where it's supposed to? Okay, this is it right here. Okay. Here's the orchestra pit. And oh,
Now you're standing right below where we were standing before when you were shooting down.
right.
Okay.
So the band doesn't have to come through the
they're-
audience or anything.
exactly.
They come right through here,
Yep,
step up, get into their little places.
They'll be
and
down
stuff.
here getting their little clothing on, and tuning up, and they just bop out here.
Now we didn't come through that way right there.
No, you can't really go back there
Uh-huh.
because there's a hole over there. If you
Yeah,
recall.
but that's where the what's going there?
Well, let's look at the plans.
Let's look at the plans. That's the plans. We must look at the plans. Okay, no lights.
Okay, now I have to see.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Here's the doorway, right over there.
All right, the doorway.
And here's the lift. There's the hole. Okay, that's the musician's lift.
Uh-huh.
That's the hole that's behind the wall there.
Right.
This is the lift pit. That's the hole right through the doors.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, where are we? Okay, here, oops, we're in the wrong page here.
Are we?
Yeah, here's the corridor behind the orchestra pit, but before you get to the star dressing rooms, they're on the other side of this corridor.
Right.
Let's see what's on the other page. Okay, and here you can see, James, this is the chorus dressing room here.
Right.
And another one on the other side. It's pretty symmetrical.
You're moving a little fast.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it? Here we go. This isn't quite as large, but you can see this is the corridor behind the. Okay, here's the orchestra pit here.
Okay.
And there's a lift there, and the wall, and that corridor, and then the star dressing rooms.
Right.
Are there.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is some sort of. Okay, I'm confused. That's an opening for what?
Where?
That we just was looking at, that you were showing that again? Repeat that again?
Okay. Let's see if we can turn this around. So we're sort of facing what we're looking at. Okay. We're right here.
Right.
Now, okay.
Okay.
Here is the orchestra pit.
Oh, that's an orchestra
right ahead
pit.
of us.
Okay, right.
Okay. The back wall of the orchestra pit.
Right.
And then this space between the back wall of the orchestra pit and the backstage wall. Okay. There's a musician's lift there. And here are those corridors that we just went down. We just came out this way and
Right,
around. Okay. So there are the openings for the corridors there.
Right.
Then a corridor that runs the width of the stage.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And then the star dressing rooms.
Right.
Okay. And we just walked out, up these stairs and up into the staircase.
Absolutely.
In the corner there.
I'm following you so far.
Okay. And then we walked back down and we came out here and walked around. Now we're over here again.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, that's right. That was the part where I was asking when we were first coming down this way, what's that? And you said you couldn't tell me because you said we'll look at the plans later and look at that.
Okay. Now this is, unfortunately, this doesn't show you the right kind of detail. That doesn't either. Well, heck. Let's see if it tells me which page. No, it doesn't.
Oops. I'm in the way.
Okay, this shows the dressing rooms in the back. And you were asking about the HVAC stuff, that it was going to be enclosed. It is. This is the mechanical room.
Okay.
Okay. And then there's a star dressing room.
Right.
And a star dressing room.
Right.
Okay. And the stairs here are the stairs that come down from the stage. Down here.
Yeah, they're not up there yet.
Right, they're not there yet. I think the platform is, but not
Right.
the actual staircase. And then here's the corridor. You walk through behind the orchestra pit where we did.
Right.
And into that corridor. And then you're right there by the star dressing room.
Yeah. So the stars, when they come in, are they going to come through the auditorium, or do they have a special entranceway, or?
Well,
I know that sounds like a silly question to ask.
no, that's fine. I don't know the answer to that. That's a showbiz thing. I'm not up on my showbiz stuff yet. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure some people don't care, just where's the room. Other people want a little more stroking.
Yeah.
So I think it just depends. And when they arrive, there won't be anybody here as far as the audience is concerned.
That's true.
So they can sort of go in whatever way they want. And they could actually come in off of Market Street. So, that might be sort of an unloading area, I'm not sure.
Right.
So. And this shows a lot more detail too. Here's the chorus dressing room. And they just they're bracketed around the artist's room and the storage for the orchestra pit. Okie doke?
Okie doke.
All right, let me just sort of put this back sort of the way it was.
Yeah, sort of the way it was, because I know there'll probably be a little hey, what happened here? So that's Sandy, she's been in here again. Okay.
Now we're cooking?
Yeah, we're okay now.
Okay.
Oops.
They actually had this open the other day because they were drilling the shaft for the elevator. So they had this off, and you could see them drilling and putting the pipe down, and it was pretty cool. More showers.
More showers. Ah, there we are. For the cast members, right?
Probably.
Good, good.
These showers.
This one was, okay, I'm trying to
figure out where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this was sort of the gentleman's lounge.
Ah, okay.
And now you're backing into the actual bathroom area.
Ah, okay. Now okay. I know where I am now.
Okay. And
I know where I am now.
There was a wall here that basically separated the men's bathroom
From the women's,
bathroom.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm back in tune again. I know where I am.
Okay. All right.
And this white pipe wasn't here before, when we were in here
No,
before.
that's right. That's new. Yeah, pretty much all of this stuff is new.
Yeah. Neat. Let's go.
Okie dokie?
Uh-huh.
All right. Just that. I have to say that. Don't trip over the pipe.
That's right. Can't. I see it. Yeah, I'll have to change the tape pretty soon.
So, shall we go up another level?
Yes, we need to go up another level.
Okay.
We must go up another level.
Oh, James, I meant to bring a copy and I forgot. We finally found 2 pictures of the interior during the 30s.
Really?
We have one taken from about right here, looking down, and then we also have one of the auditorium. And
Oh, wow.
the auditorium doesn't look that different until you start looking at details, and then you realize that there were changes made. But essentially, it's very much like it was when we started renovation. But this was quite different. It had carpet all the way up. There was no concession stand. There was a curtain hung here. There were like swags, and it kind of.
You're kidding?
No. And if you look, where is it here? Right here. You can see where there was like a what do you want to call it? Like a tack board that ran along here, and it's suspended. You know, you could suspend the curtain from it. And it was really neat because essentially what it did is it made that a space, and it was like you were walking through an entry into another space. It was kind of neat, and you can see it. It's sort of up at the top of the picture, so it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And then right there, where all those black blobs are, towards the front.
Yeah.
Okay. We knew that there was something different. We knew it had been covered over in the 50s when they redecorated.
Right.
But we still haven't really found any physical evidence of what was there.
Right.
But in this picture, it shows a shadow box. You know,
what box?
Well, they call it a shadow box. Shadows don't have much to do with it. It's basically a display area. And you couldn't see it all because it's a newspaper photo, so it's a little grainy, but you can read very clearly now showing Claudette Colbert.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then that's all on one side of the box. And then on the other, it's dark, so there may have been something that was just not legible in the picture, you know, the name of the film or something. So that's cool.
Okay.
You know, it's on the plans. It's on the original plans. But you can see we cut a hole up there so we could look behind it, and there's nothing there. There's no evidence of that earlier box. So we were.
So you think they may have did some construction themselves?
Maybe, maybe, just not sure.
Okay.
And we also found some pictures from that renovation, almost towards the end. Again, looking this way up the lobby of the current manager. Just sort of, you know, he was sort of the display.
Right.
But you could see the new carpeting and the brand new concession stand and
so on and so forth.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Hold on just a minute. My tape's running out.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Well, later on, I will check this camera.
Give it to one of your technicians.
Oh, no. I can't do that. Then I'll never get it back the right way.
They could give you back the pieces and you could put it back together.
Yeah. That's probably the only thing.
You've seen this before.
Yes, but not like, well, yeah. Okay, it's pretty much the same way.
Come on, we can go out here.
Okay.
Now, there are little things sticking up from the old plumbing, so...
I'm watching it.
Especially right here.
Yep, I see. Oh, I feel so privileged.
You are now in the annex.
Oh, man.
And this area here originally, it had no ceiling. It was just open. Remember we called it the swimming pool?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
I remember.
Now in fact, here's the old rubber roof. So it is now roofed over.
And they took down the wall there.
They just did that, yeah. They took down the wall.
Oh,
they
man.
Some supports. There's a floor in there now that you can see.
Oh,
And
man.
this is all part of the Founders Lounge. Okay?
So the Founders Lounge is actually going to be the pool room.
Well, I guess, yeah, sort of continuation. Pool, swimming pool, pool room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, this
Watch
is
your
neat.
step.
Yep, I'm watching it. Oh, this is neat. Look at this. That's the elevator shaft right there, right? Okay.
Yep. There's some ice there, so.
It's messy here. Here's a stairwell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you see the picture in the paper of us standing on the... You get the paper at home?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
Well, we were trying to publicize the book that we're writing, trying to get people to send us their memorabilia. So the publishing consultant went out to the marquee, and we were standing right there. And a number of people said, "How did you do that? How'd they take that picture?" Well, the photographer was standing right here. So, but yeah, I'm not sure. Have you ever been able to? Have you been out on the marquee?
No, never been out on the
Okay,
marquee.
There's the top of it.
Okay. Neat. Now, do those lights still work on the,
They would if they were connected.
Oh.
They have been disconnected
for how long?
until we reopen. I mean,
Oh,
they have
okay.
to put back all the electrical wiring and conduits and stuff. And we've just now started talking about design and cost of replicating the vertical sign as well. So it looks like that's going to happen too. If
Cool.
the cost doesn't run away with us.
Yeah.
So.
Something else I need to ask you. That now I don't remember whether or not the lights did it or anything. I knew the lights just came as memory serves me well. The lights just came on. They didn't do any turn and stuff like that.
I don't remember them doing anything either. But originally, there were chaser lights, and they could flash and crawl and the whole thing.
Right.
I don't remember them ever doing.
I don't remember doing that either. So.
But apparently the box for that, the electrical box for that, was still in place. It wasn't working any longer.
Oh, okay.
But it was there back in the 80s when they redid the marquee. But it was never hooked back up again. I was reading about that the other day.
Yeah. Now, are you guys planning on doing that, or are you just going to
No, in fact, we were talking about this yesterday. You can, when we're back up and running, you can hit a switch and they'll come on, or you can hit a switch and they'll chase. So, maybe the opening night of every program they'll chase or something. I don't know.
So if you have somebody for like a special occasions, you probably have the lights chasing.
I think they'll probably chase a lot, knowing Chad. He's a chase kind of guy. So, yeah, I think they'll probably be used a lot. And there are sign ordinances now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about how silly you can get with signs. Size and shape and lighting and everything. But we've inquired about that. Is this going to be a problem? And they said no. Because it's an old building and you're restoring the marquee rather than rebuilding one. It's grandfathered essentially.
Right.
So that shouldn't be a problem.
So this is what I need to ask. Did you ever find it?
No. No. We really didn't look. We're pretty sure it just went straight to the dump. So,
okay. Yeah.
unless there's some weird collector out there. In his backyard, he has all these vertical signs.
Well, either he doesn't know or he doesn't want you to have it.
Now it's interesting because I think a lot of people just assume it's around somewhere. Now, why they think that, I don't know. Whether that's because they sort of subconsciously remember something or heard something, or whether they just don't think about it and they took it down, they must have put it somewhere.
Yeah.
I think they did, but it was the dump. So.
Yeah.
I don't think they put it in anybody's backyard. I mean, it's how tall was it? 33 feet or something? It's pretty big.
Whoa.
So you'd need a big backyard. So let me tell you, what we're standing in here this is the second floor of the annex.
Right.
This space here, up to this lip, is an open air loggia. So we're thinking, during the day we can come out here and we can eat our lunch here. We can have meetings here.
So it's gonna be like a balcony? Hey, cool.
And during shows, people can come out here with their drink or their cigarette or whatever and
look down at the little people.
wave to the little people.
Wave to the little people. Now, this is what I want to ask you here. I mean, this is going to be, okay, this is the stairwell here. Is there going to be like a doorway or something like that? No. Forget it. Forget what I was just saying.
Okay.
Forget that.
Okay.
Because I just realized I'm talking about something that you already have an opening doorway that goes out that way and stuff. I was thinking about downstairs. Forget that.
Okay.
Forget that. Okay, now this opening here is interesting
This
here.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
This is more stairway.
Oh, okay.
Because it goes up to the third floor.
Oh,
And
that's right.
where our offices are. And we can
Oh,
go up
yeah,
there
yeah.
too, I think.
Uh-huh.
Because right now, I mean, there's a ladder there, yeah. But
Uh-huh. No, we don't want to do
I
the
don't
ladder
wanna
thing.
do that.
No, I don't want to do the ladder thing either.
right now, we don't have any stairway.
Yeah.
So the only way we've been able to access that floor is to go out the projection booth door.
Right.
Out onto the roof and then
Right.
back in.
Uh-huh.
And we can see if that door's open.
Okay, now this is what I actually hear. When's the plan for put the stairways in and stuff?
I haven't heard anything about this. This is stairway number 4, I think.
Uh-huh.
They're working on stairway number 3.
Ah,
I think I got
okay.
my numbers right.
Uh-huh.
But I would think pretty quickly here.
Yeah.
Again, it's a scheduling
Uh-huh.
thing. But I think pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So.
It's funny though. I was now that I brought that up about the stairways and stuff, about the dates and stuff. There's some people at work I was talking to, and they was wondering if I was coming to work tomorrow. I said, no, I can't come to work tomorrow. I got this thing at the Paramount. He said, haven't they finished that thing yet? I said, no, they have not. Where have you been? And they said, I thought they were finished with it by now. I said, no.
You think they would have heard for sure.
I know, really, And I said, when is it supposed to be opening? What, next year or something? I said, well, they got it planned for this year to be finished and stuff. I said, really? I said, yeah, come on down when it's finishing stuff, you know?
If you ever want to bring a group, let me know.
Really?
We can do that, absolutely. You have to let me know a little in advance.
Okay,
So
okay.
Sure it's okay.
That is cool. That is cool.
Absolutely.
That is cool. I may want to try to get some people to come down here and look and stuff. Yeah. That is cool. Yeah.
Spiffy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, this is so neat. Oh, I feel so
We
privileged.
did it just for you, Jim.
I feel so privileged. I really, really do. This is absolutely fantastic. Wait a minute, hold on. I need to go into the marquee room.
You can go over here.
I need to go into this room here. Well, not actually go into it. Woo, look at this.
Yeah, there's the deck.
Now the door leads to the outside.
The door leads to the top of the marquee. That's
Right. Now is this permanent here?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna have like a stairway to go there.
Let me think. Yes. There will, I think, over on that side.
Uh-huh.
There.
Yeah.
There's going to be like not a concession, but I didn't want to call it a bar, but I think that's what it's going to be for the Founders Lounge.
Right.
And then, there'll still be access
To the
marquee.
Yeah. So this is gonna be. It doesn't look plush now, but it will be, right?
That is correct. That is correct.
Yeah, because the last time I was there, I couldn't come in this way.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right.
This is neat. This is neat.
Now, something that was not here when you were here last is the outer wall. That was open the last
That's
time. you were here.
right.
So now we have an east wall.
That's right.
And you can get a really good picture of when you go out. You can look back, and it looks like a ship in full sail. It's just this huge thing because it's just a big white wall.
Man, that's right. There wasn't a wall there.
That's right.
Yeah, I came downtown one day, because I had to pick up something from the games store down there, and I noticed that walls were starting to come up here, and I said, "When is Santa gonna call me?"
You were waiting.
Uh-huh. Because I was in.
And right on this side too. I mean, you can't see it here because
Yeah.
that's already there. But,
Uh-huh.
I went up in the Wachovia Bank building. I felt really stupid. I went to the the manager there. I said, "This is really dumb, but I'm with the Paramount and I want to get pictures back at the new wall going up. Can I go upstairs?" He said, "Yeah." I think maybe the 6th floor is the best. I guess that's the top floor.
Uh-huh.
He said, "There's probably somebody up there. Just tell him what you want to do." So I went
Yeah.
up. There was nobody. If the vault had been up there, I could have robbed the bank. So I did. I took pictures back.
Cool.
And that's a completely different perspective. You
Uh-huh.
usually see it from that side. So I
Right.
got some good pictures coming the other way.
Right.
And I came back out and I was talking to Chad about this. And I said, only in Charlottesville, here we are, 2.5 years post 9/11. Sure, go on up. I think there's somebody up there. That really freaked me out.
Well, there's certain things that they do around here, but I doubt anybody's really thinking about anybody wants to attack this little small town. You know, I mean, if anything, they're looking for like something to be big and spectacular.
Well, right.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, no.
I mean, take out New York City or
That's
Washington or something like. Those are the
Right.
places you want to, you know, you want to
Yeah.
make your biggest impact.
Yeah.
Small towns like Charlottesville, no.
Well, the only thing about little old Charlottesville is it does have Monticello and it does have the University of Virginia,
Yeah.
which mean a lot nationally, but maybe it wouldn't have much effect.
Not a really big impact. No, and stuff.
I know, I'd find it kind of upsetting.
Well, yeah, because you live here. I would too, you know. I said, damn them, they took out Monticello.
I'm just doing a little tour today. Wow. Cool.
Okay.
See, there's the stairway.
Okay, that's the stairway right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
And
see.
then here's watch your step there. There is the elevator shaft.
Okay, this is the elevator shaft right
Yeah.
here. They'll be coming up this way. Now, is that gonna be like glass or just a plain
Just an
elevator?
elevator.
Just a plain elevator. Okay.
So, yep, and if you come over here, you can look back and you can see some of the ductwork that they.
Oh yeah. Yes, indeed.
If you go out that door there, you're in the alley behind Chaps and Sal's.
Uh-huh.
Leads to 3rd Street.
Yeah. Now, okay. Well, I know we're going up there and stuff like that, but now the elevator's gonna go straight up, all the way up to here, too.
Now the 3rd floor, it's all, primarily it's all administrative space.
Right, office space and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Although there is like a community rehearsal hall, that's sort of this end of the floor.
Right.
So, well, let's go on up there.
Yeah, let's go.
See for ourselves.
Yeah. You guys have a good one. Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Like I said, one eye in the camera, the other eye out here. The blueprint plans and stuff.
This cracks me up. Lost field supervisor if found, keep. He's the nicest guy. Great.
He's the one who chased us out here, right?
I'm sorry?
Was he the one that chased us out here?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's got a beard too.
Oh, okay, okay. Everybody, well, you know, they all, after a while with beards on, they look.
The construction guys sort of look alike
Yeah.
after a while. And you know what?
Oh.
It's almost universal. They don't really like having their picture taken.
Oh.
I mean, those guys didn't either.
Uh-huh. Oh.
So,
Well, I couldn't really see and stuff, so. Whoa!
Yeah.
Ooh! Ooh! I feel like, what's his name on, what's it?
yeah, Tim,
Tim Allen. Look at the plumbing, look at the gravy train.
Tim would go nuts.
Yeah. But as soon as he touches something, the whole thing comes crashing
right.
down.
Be a goner.
Man, there's so much scaffolding in here.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just,
Pretty intricate, you know?
it is. I mean, the thing about it, it looks, I mean, I'm wondering how the heck are you going to find anything? No one's going to believe this. They're really not going to believe
I
this.
know, it's really good that you're doing this.
As a matter of fact, it looks like the scaffolding itself is holding the building.
Might get a better view from over here, James. It's sort of open.
Yeah.
Watch the water. Whether it's doing better or not.
Okay, now they tore away
They did.
some of the, now what's the purpose of that?
Well, they started to do a little bit of structural work up here. You notice this is new.
Yes, I noticed, because I
These
almost,
little steps.
because I kind of like,
I thought
tripped on it.
Yeah, and this is a little extension right here, about 4 inches of extension.
Why is that?
Well, there are going to be, the VIP seats are going to be the front couple rows, and they will actually be divided into boxes. So that, you know, people can, like a company, for instance, Sperry, GE,
Yeah.
could purchase an 8-seat box, you know, if they had colleagues coming into town or something, sort of for a hospitality thing.
Oh, I see.
That sort of thing. I mean,
I see.
it's not necessarily a corporate option, but they are going to be boxes.
Right.
And I think some of this is to hook on the box railing,
Right.
as well as just to widen the space. So, but why? You know, we noticed that too, and I'm not clear about why they took all this out at this particular time. It is sort of neat, though. You can see the structure of.
Yes, I was looking at that.
That wall. There. Is that helpful or not?
No, it's actually, yeah,
Right?
a little bit helpful. Now that stuff there looks like it was what, the glue or something that held it together,
I think
or
it's just concrete.
just dirt, concrete dirt and stuff. What is that?
It's you know, it's rocky stuff.
Yeah, it's rocky stuff. Let me see. It's concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably part of like that stuff they use on bricks and all.
It almost looks like it's sort of sprayed on.
Yeah.
You know, I
Some
kind
sort
of
of-
doubt it was, but maybe it's just filler.
It probably is.
Because, I mean, you can see it's a pretty crude frame. It's just 4x4s
Yeah.
and then the back of the wall.
But obviously it was made sturdy enough to
Oh, yeah.
if you leaned on it or something like that, you wouldn't go crashing down in the
Right.
public below.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's pretty solid.
Yeah. Dirty too. I'm glad they got the floor back up though.
Let us journey upward.
Okay. Oh, just a moment, please.
Okay.
A lot of scaffolding. Yeah, you can't even see the projector room anymore
No.
with that up and stuff.
And that's the wall that's coming out that you can't see there.
Okay.
It ought to be pretty interesting. I wasn't up here yesterday, and so some of it may be gone now. We'll just have to see.
They will wash this down before they put the seats in, right?
I think so.
I just had to do that.
Well, you know, the basement was remarkably clean, I thought.
I know.
And they've done a lot of sweeping in, because they're getting ready to put in the partitions and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Now that's another thing I should have asked when I was down there. Are any of those partitions and all going to be mobile? Be able to move and rearrange or anything
No.
like that? Oh, okay.
They're going to be permanent.
Okay. Just wanted to know in case you wanted to like reconfigure for depending on the size of the companies that come and stuff like that. You know.
I think the thing is there's not enough space down there to really
To do that,
reconfigure.
yeah.
So.
My silliness.
So if it's a small company, great. If it's a big company,
They'll plant
Adapt.
tents outside on the back of the. That's an idea. Plant tents
might
outside.
happen, you never
Yeah.
know. It'll be interesting. It was interesting. We were talking to, I forget which group it was. Was it either a Russian ballet troupe or a
Oh,
Russian
that would be so neat.
What, Russian ballet?
A Russian ballet here.
Well, again, you know, it's a big group. It was like 25 or 50 people. And Chad was saying to the agent, you know, he was explaining to them the limitations in, you know, facilities.
Right.
And the guy said, they don't care. They just want to perform. They don't care.
That is interesting.
So, it is pretty interesting.
That is really interesting. They don't care. They just want to perform.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the most pure entertainers like to do. Is they're not really interested in what the facilities look like.
Right.
It's as long as the facilities work and they can do what they can do
Right, exactly.
and stuff. Last time we were here, they were trying to get out a crane.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's right, because the floor was nowhere near.
Near complete.
I don't think they even put up the forms or anything. I don't think
No, they
even
didn't.
started.
No, they did have
Wow.
a lot of those, the things for where they're gonna where they're gonna pour the floor.
Right.
But other than that,
Yeah, so there, gosh, I forgot about there. That's
Yeah.
huge changes since you were here last.
yeah, and and what's his name? Who's head of this thing? He's really teed off. Okay,
right.
let's go. Watch my head.
Watch your head.
Okay. Watch my step.
Jump over the pipe.
Okay. Woo! Watch that. Oh, I almost missed it.
Here's the poor 3rd Street entrance.
Okay, now what are they doing? Okay, what's this scaffolding here for?
This was, actually, some of it's been taken away. This was covered up because they were putting in this ductwork.
Oh,
They
yeah,
had to
okay.
tear out the ceiling first.
Uh-huh.
And then put in the ductwork. So they had to cover over the stairway,
Uh-huh.
both to protect it and to give them a platform.
Right.
So, and you can see they've chased in a lot of electrical things.
Right.
So it's coming along.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
When you turn on excuse me. But when you turn on the flashlight, go a little slower. That's a lot of, oh my goodness, it's a lot of work here. This is absolute, you have no idea what you, now you gonna put back those drapes or something like, not the old ones, okay?
They're gone.
But when this whole thing is redecorated and stuff like that, are drapes coming back up on this thing and stuff?
You know, that's a very good question. I haven't heard that addressed. But they certainly served a purpose.
They did.
You know, both decorative-wise and just helping to separate spaces.
Right.
And this is, see this hook
Uh-huh.
thing here?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what was downstairs. I was trying to explain to you where those swags were
Right.
attached. That was the kind of thing that was in place
Right.
for that, too.
Uh-huh.
And that's where, remember there were curtains up here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember. They were really dusty, dirty, dingy, moldy smelling.
All right, can you get up here? Yeah, so far.
God, I hear some machinery work going on up here.
Yeah, I bet it's just an air handler thingy.
Okay.
Yeah, this is new too.
Oh! Whoa! Look at this. You know, I think this is a little different from that other system that used to be up
Just a
here.
little, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I wish I had been up here when you had that big,
Well, you saw that, didn't you?
No.
Was it gone by the time?
No, it was gone by the time I got here. Because
Okay.
you were explaining to me what was up in here
Okay.
and stuff.
Because we've got pictures of it. I should show you.
Okay.
You want to climb up there again and see if anything new is up there?
Yeah. Sure do. Sure do. Here, why don't you hold the camera, please? Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Other than laid out new piping and stuff,
Pretty much the same?
yeah. I see that little catwalk you have here.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see here. Oh, there's a whole lot of new piping and stuff.
Well, they're also
Air ducts.
an additional catwalk too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't see much there. Okay.
Yeah.
3. And she just reminded me how old I was going to be. In 3 more years, I'll be 50 years old.
Yeah. We all have thoughts like that. They don't think anything new. They're chasing in new electrical conduits and...
Oh, just a minute. There we go.
Okay.
Ooh, now I can see it here, because every time I came here, it was dark.
Oh, okay.
Now, this was the, what, the bathroom?
This was, let me see, kind of messed up. No, this was, see, there's the back of the sink there.
Oh, okay.
This was where the bathroom was.
Now, what's going in here?
I'm not sure what the purpose of these rooms is going to be. You know, they may go back into service as just support space for the projection booth.
Right. Okay. And this one was what?
Well, again, it was support space for the projection booth. And this thing that you see right here, that opening, is where
they had the
sound equipment was.
Yeah. Now this looks like was what here? What was in here? What was there?
Here?
Yeah.
That's where the sound equipment was.
Oh,
this
okay.
is the back of it.
Oh.
You know, the front of it was out there.
I wish I could have seen that stuff.
Well, I got some really bad pictures of it.
Uh-huh.
I came up, I think it was like 1984.
Yeah.
And was taking pictures, and the stuff was all still here.
Uh-huh.
And I had my dad's old Argus camera. And it had a bulb flash attachment. You had to physically put the bulb in the flash attachment.
Man.
And even then, it was difficult to get those bulbs, and I had a very limited supply. So I didn't want to use them. So they're really dim pictures.
Well, okay.
Oh,
There's an opening here.
yes, there is an opening.
Okay, what is going on here?
I do not know. Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of that is. I've been wondering myself. But above here, like right above the ceiling, they cut another hole.
Right.
And there's this enormous amount of aluminum ductwork coming out of it. And you can see it passing by this thing.
Oh yeah, I see it. Well, I guess next time I come up there, we'll find out what it
You
is.
get a really good picture of it when you're outside. Looks like spaghetti.
Oh, look at the air ducts. Look at all this, man.
I think that was there the last time you were here.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I have to check my tapes to see. But I don't think it was here.
Now, yeah, unfortunately,
The projectors.
you can't see out there.
Yeah.
The projectors are in pieces downstairs.
Uh-huh.
They're getting ready to be shipped off.
Right.
So,
And this is all the air duct stuff here. Now this wall is coming down, right?
correct.
Now, when is this wall supposed to? What's the schedule again for this wall to become taken down?
Very soon.
Oh, okay.
Very soon.
Uh-huh.
In fact, I thought it might be gone today. I didn't know.
Oh,
So,
that'd been a trip to see.
I wish the plastic were clear so we could see what's going on in there.
Yeah. Why did they cover it up? Why did they cover it
They
up?
had to do asbestos removal.
Oh, okay. All right.
And that's why the air thing is on.
Uh-huh.
So we can get out here.
Yeah. A lot of holes in the wall these days. Okay, now they put this in.
This is pretty new, yeah.
Uh-huh. Now what's going here?
I think that's a pad for equipment.
Okay. Platform for new equipment and stuff?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Now they've completely taken down that wall.
Yep.
Well, that's right. The wall was already down when I came in
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. And new ducts for the new power switches and stuff.
Right. And there's two there, one here, one behind you over there. They're
Yeah.
everywhere.
They took out that thingamajig that was there.
Uh-huh.
It looked like a generator, a mini generator. Watch your step, James. And we're back on the roof again. Ooh. Oh, I gotta get. Oh man.
Oh, it's nice and warm up here.
Yes, it is. Look at this. Man. This is different.
I forgot about the wall. I think we can still get into the annex.
Dad, this is totally different from the last time because it was a
Yeah.
frame at first. I mean,
Yeah,
last
this
time
was
here was a
not
frame.
here.
No, this was not here. And the kids are singing. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Okay, what is this?
This is the third floor of the annex. What that stuff is, I don't know. I haven't seen that before. It looks like, electrical equipment.
Yeah.
But that's new to me. I don't know what that is.
And that is the stairway there.
Well, up towards the front.
Oh, up towards the front. Well, then what's this right here? This hole here.
This is just a hatch.
Okay.
That's,
Is that gonna be a permanent thing or?
well, it's going to be a permanent hole.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it'll be covered over.
Uh-huh.
And then this is that community rehearsal space I was telling you about.
Yeah. This is all where the office space is gonna be and stuff.
Yeah, that's up towards the front, though.
Oh, okay.
This is like a rehearsal hall.
Oh,
for
really?
local groups or,
Oh.
outside groups that are coming in.
Well, wouldn't that be kind of like annoying or noisy for the people in the office?
I don't think so.
Huh.
I really don't know. Never having been exposed to that situation. That's a good question. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, like if they were doing like dancing or something like that,
Right.
or making loud noises, like it.
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
I hadn't considered that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're right. It is kind of like a. Can you step on this? I mean, well, they would have put up a thing,
A barrier.
a barrier if you could step on it. So let me see if I can look down in here. And, excuse me?
Get in.
Oh, really?
There.
Well, let us go.
We did before.
And there's the old swimming pool, covered up.
Well, we're actually walking over the old swimming pool.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. Excuse me. Man, watching that get white chalk all over me. Oh yeah.
This has been marked off too, and here's the doorway to Chad's office. Right
Okay.
here.
Uh huh.
Okay.
So this is gonna be his office right here.
This is Chad's office here.
Uh huh.
And this is going to be largely glass.
Oh, cool.
I mean, windows, not like a big glass pane,
Uh-huh.
but, nicely articulated windows. But
Yeah.
he said, I'm going to fry in here in the summertime.
No, you
Get
won't.
shades.
That's where you got shades for, Because believe you me, during the wintertime or when the sun is not shining, you don't want to look out that window.
Right.
Believe you
Right.
me.
Well, Kristen and I are lucky because our offices are down there, and we both have a window.
Uh-huh.
So we're really lucky. And this is the server room, I believe.
Server room?
Right.
Explain that, please.
This is where the server for all of the computers.
Oh,
is
right.
located,
Okay.
and I think in the copier and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Got you now.
So-
Oh, yeah, we got one of those at work, too.
I never ordered gas.
Oh, but they never call it the server room. They call it the place where you make copies.
Yeah. What do you think now? Okay, so this is all the way down, there will be a corridor.
Uh-huh.
So there'll be a wall here.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
So in the corridor,
Uh-huh.
you come up the steps,
Right.
and you're face to face with the receptionist.
Ah.
Here's the edge of the reception desk right here.
I see.
Okay? And that's going to be really nice. It's going to have pocket doors, you know, be a counter and then pocket doors and stuff, so it can be closed and locked when the building is empty. We'll go back out into the corridor.
Right.
Okay, this, have you met Kristen, the other member of our staff?
Yeah.
Okay, this is her office here.
Right.
Okay, here's the door to her office.
Uh-huh.
Little corridor.
Yeah. She'll have those out of the way first, though, right?
Yeah. Doorway into my office.
Ah.
Here. And get this. Okay, this is the limit of my office, right?
Uh-huh. Hey, you get the hatch.
I get that. And on the other side, you know, there are other offices up here too. Let me think. On the other side, we'll have, there'll be sort of an open air kind of arrangement where there will be desks for, you know, the part-time accountant
Right.
and assistants and things like that.
Right.
There's also an office for the house manager and the technical director up here
Okay.
as well. And they're equally tiny. So.
Right. Uh-huh. Well, you know, the thing about it is funny, though, because some spaces may look tiny when they first draw them out, but you'd be amazed how big they are once they've been, once they come into, you know.
Right, right. They don't look.
They don't look
They
as.
look completely different.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Oh, man.
So here we are in the community rehearsal space.
Okay, so this is going to be wide open for, like, rehearsals, dance groups, and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, have mirrors and, you know, bars and things
Uh-huh.
for ballet students and
Right.
things like that. Then there's going to be, I sort of get my floors mixed up. There's so much detail. It's a little catering kitchen kind of thing.
Oh,
There'll be
neat.
A microwave and a little fridge and a sink and things like that. And, you know, we can use that too during the day.
Uh-huh.
And then the elevator.
Right, the
And
elevator.
the
Once again, the elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now, okay, I was about to say, is there another doorway or something like that going?
Going where?
That way, okay. Oh, no, that's just a shaft. That's where, that's another stairway right there, right? Okay. Right, because you got one here. There's another one over there?
Well, I mean, this is the elevator.
I know, I know it's the
And then the
elevator.
stairway.
Oh, okay, all right. I keep getting confused. And
It is confusing.
I took architecture and design. I should be able to see this stuff.
It's hard. It's really hard to visualize.
Okay, now, what we're seeing here, right here, is how high the ceiling's going to be, right? Where these,
Yeah. Yeah.
height of the ceiling.
Pretty good.
Huh?
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're right.
It is a good size height and stuff. Yeah. This is absolutely amazing. I mean, because it wasn't too long ago that this was the first time I started filming here and stuff like that. It was just an empty space.
Right.
And now look at it.
Yep.
Now look at it. It's all coming
And we
together.
were excited about that.
I know.
You know, the empty space. So. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is that, from my point of view, it seems like that you guys are going to hit your mark. I mean, it seems like everything's moving pretty fast and stuff. It looks like you're going to hit your mark.
It's amazing. The scheduling that goes on is just mind-boggling. Have you ever
Absolutely.
been up on the roof?
No, this was the roof.
Well, there's more roof.
Let's see, it's more roof.
This is the this is the roof of the lobby.
Oh, okay.
There's a roof of the theater.
That's right.
itself.
I've never been on the roof.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Because I've never been on the roof.
And then you will have been from bottom to top.
Right. I smell coffee.
Are you a coffee drinker?
I just recently became one. Uh-huh. And believe you me, that has saved me many times when I come in the morning, you know,
Yeah.
after having a long night of doing absolutely nothing but sitting around either watching TV or working on, I'm actually working on a comic book.
Oh, are you?
Yes, I am.
On your own? Or?
On my own. I've created my own characters and everything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are you just doing it for yourself? Or are you trying
Actually,
to
I'm trying to
push it?
accomplish. I'm just trying to accomplish something. You know, just trying to do something to finish it. Now, whether or not I want to publish it or anything like that, that'll be something different. But right now, I'm not thinking about that.
Just want to do it.
I just want to do it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Great.
Yeah.
so nice and warm up here.
I know it. I can't wait till it's summertime. Well, springtime actually.
Yeah.
Let's not do summer
No.
yet.
Can we just forget that? Can we just go straight from spring to fall?
Because summertime is just a little too warm.
Now, can you do this? Can
Yeah.
you can you put the camera around your neck or something?
Oh, sure, of course.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just turn it off. Camera on. Woo! Look
This is
at
where
this.
all of the HVAC ductwork is going,
Uh-huh.
or the equipment is going.
Air
up
conditioning
here.
and stuff like that.
Yep, yep.
God, this is strange.
You can see there have been a lot of people up here recently.
Yeah, uh-huh. Footprints.
So let's just go around this way.
Oh, just a minute. Hold on.
Sure.
I need a... Yeah, this is my first time being on the roof.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd been up there.
No. Now, now, this is where you said all the air ducting equipment's going to go. Stuff's going to go on
Right.
top.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's going to be...
invisible from... Nobody will see this.
Right. So it won't be really... Okay, so they're not going to close it in or anything like that. It's just going to be up here.
Right.
Uh-huh. Where's the drainage?
I don't know.
Because, see, that you have to
Yeah.
have drainage for, when it rains and stuff like that. You don't want that stuff to be...
Collecting.
Right. Like it did here.
Yeah. Well, you know, what I don't know is if they're going to, like, build pads, like elevated pads on the girders there.
Mhm.
Maybe that's where the stuff will sit,
Yeah.
which would
Oh,
take
yeah.
care of, water collecting and
Yeah.
stuff.
Hmm. So when they get ready to put in the big, huge air conditioning equipment and stuff like that, they're gonna have to have cranes come in here and stuff, right? Now, is that gonna take up the mall floor, or they gonna come in on the sideways
They've
here?
been doing everything from 3rd Street,
Uh huh.
so
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, let's go over here. It's the library.
I'll tell you, it's a whole different perspective. Look, you can see the rotunda, James.
I'll be dog. Yes. Hold up. I gotta zoom in on this. My gosh. Look at that. Oh, Mr. Jefferson was right. Yeah. Yeah. He was right. You can't. I mean, if you blocked off that, you wouldn't be able to see that scene.
No. Now with the sort of the new city plan, I guess it's an effort maybe to contain sprawl.
Mm-hmm.
They're thinking, okay, we're done building out. We're going to start building up.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, I understand the rationale, and it makes sense, but I
Yeah.
hope they don't go nuts.
Well, they can't. There is a law in the books that they can only go so high.
Right. Well, I think I told you on the old bank building down there,
Uh-huh.
they're going to build a luxury hotel, and it's going to be 9 stories.
Wait a minute. I thought they squashed that plan. Last time we talked about it, I
No.
thought they squashed that plan.
No.
Damn.
It's pretty much going forward, and the sensible people I've talked to about it seem to think it's okay. That it's as good as it's going to get.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. Well, here, we can pop over here if you want to.
Yeah, okay.
Just sort of make the circle.
Wow, you get a different perspective
You really do.
of Charlottesville.
Yeah.
I can see, and you know what, in some ways, if looking at it from this point of view, I can see why some people, when they come here, man, they like it here and want to stay.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Now, I'm glad you came up here because this flat area down here, that's where the fly loft is going to go.
Oh, yeah?
Above the stage here.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
And you can see, if we're going to bring a crane in to set steel for that, you can see why the power poles have to go.
Right.
So,
Absolutely.
and that's all.
Those ugly power poles.
Yeah. The lines aren't too bad. It's just when those big transformers are there.
I know, gosh.
But that's all coming down this weekend.
Well, they're not hooked up to anything, are they? Because they, it's just not powering just this building here, but it's also
That's
powering
correct.
other buildings and all that stuff,
Absolutely.
you know? So,
Absolutely.
so
But-
what are they going to do about transferring the power? Or
Well,
they
that's,
just...
that's what they're doing on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
They're doing a lot of, they've got the duct work, or the conduits in
Uh-huh.
for the new power lines, and it's just a question of turning off the power, running the lines in, turning the power back on.
Right.
And the power is actually going to be shut off between 6 p.m. tomorrow and about midnight.
Okay.
While they're doing that.
Oh, okay.
So that's when the transfer will take place.
Yeah.
And then
Is they going to interfere with 29?
29,
Yeah,
the TV station.
Uh-huh.
It shouldn't.
good.
Shouldn't.
Yeah,
No.
don't mess with my TV.
Well, and they have their own generators anyway.
Yeah,
So.
all right. Yeah, okay. I'm just messing with you.
And actually, it's only this block and the next block that it affects.
Uh-huh.
And we had the joyous task of telling them all that
Oh.
the other day.
Oh, man. I know they love you for that.
Well, they were actually pretty okay with it, except a couple of the restaurants. And that's their business. I understand that. But that's what you got to do.
Well, it's all for a good cause.
Right.
All for a good cause.
So that's what they'll be doing over the weekend.
There's not a cloud in the sky.
What are they going to do? Look over the precipice?
Yeah, why don't we? God, it's like going down a planet or something. Now, all of this right here is going to be torn up for to put in the, what do you call it again?
Fly loft.
The fly loft.
Right.
Okay, and it's going to be higher.
Yes.
How much higher?
I think the total is going to be about 50-some feet
Uh-huh.
from ground to top.
Okay, you're talking about the ground on,
Yeah.
not here.
No.
Okay.
The total height of the building will be 50-some feet.
Uh-huh, okay.
It's not too bad. I mean,
No.
you'll notice it.
Oh yeah, you
But
will definitely notice
It won't be too bad.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh! Now you did have like a fence or something like that was blocking all this before. You know, you had a lot of horses and stuff, wooden horses.
Yeah.
Now you got just the cones.
Cones.
Does that mean that a lot of the work they were doing here is mostly done,
Yeah.
or?
Yeah, but the barricade won't go away. In fact, it'll probably be made more substantial because the crane is going to be there. And
Yeah.
we really don't want people endangering themselves.
Right.
And, a lot of times on the weekends, people will just zip in between those cones and park their cars.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
Well, not when the crane is there.
No,
Because,
well, it's not a good thing, period.
Yeah.
Because on account of, this represents that you're working here. That doesn't mean that you can just
Yeah. Well, and the person parking their car doesn't know what kind of work is going on, or how they may be interfering or endangering themselves. So.
Right.
So yeah, there'll probably be a much more substantial barricade there.
Okay. Are you now when they get ready to put the cranes in and stuff like that? Is this how wide it's going to be here, or is it or you're going to have to extend out a little
I think
further?
it's going to extend out further.
Yeah. For the work. So that means there's probably one lane
Yeah.
going on here for a while.
It's going to be interesting.
Yes, it will be. And when is this all supposed to take place?
The crane is coming either Monday or Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah.
imminent.
Yeah.
And the crane coming is completely dependent on them finishing the undergrounding of the utilities over the weekend.
Right. So basically, all the power work, all the cables and all that's going to supply power to the building here is nearly complete, or is it complete now?
It's a work in progress.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, it's not complete.
Uh-huh.
And in fact, I think just about every cable up here is for somebody else.
Oh,
So.
I see. You have to depend on other companies and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's Sprint, Adelphia,
Yeah.
Intellos,
Oh
the
yeah.
works.
Oh, that's another thing I should have asked too. I didn't think about that. Are you gonna have like a I don't know. I mean, I know this is a theater and stuff, right? You're gonna have theater work and stuff like that. You're even gonna have a few movies. But it just occurred to me. How about like, you gonna have like any kind of like television equipment or something like that?
You mean like for digital relay? Or
Yeah, or
like
something like that.
satellite relay and
Yeah.
stuff? We have talked about that.
Uh-huh.
And in fact, we were we were pretty much planning on having a digital projection system,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not really familiar with the ins and outs, but apparently the industry just hadn't caught up with itself yet.
Right.
And they pretty much backed out and said, we're not ready to do this yet.
Okay.
So we're not getting that. And part of that system would be that there would be a satellite feed.
Right.
You know, like, I think Chad was really excited about the possibility of doing this really slam bang Oscar night program.
Yeah.
Where you could come to the Paramount and watch the Oscars.
Yeah.
Well, that's out.
But let's just say it's maybe
it's
some.
uncertain.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Maybe someday you'll
Right.
be able to put it in and
Right.
stuff. Just leave room for that, okay?
Oh, we got. Who was it? Technicolor, I think. We had just about gotten on board to donate the system, the
Really?
digital projection system.
Uh-huh.
And they had sent us schematics of the equipment and how many people needed to be here to operate it, how many people needed to be here to install it, blah, blah, blah. And then it just hit the skids.
Yeah.
You know, the industry just decided, we don't really want to do this right now.
Mm-hmm.
There was, I think, just a lot of opposition. It's sort of like going from silent to sound. Just a
Uh-huh.
lot of opposition, a lot of technical updating,
Right.
a lot of expense
Yeah.
involved, and I think they just didn't want to deal with it.
No,
So-
I can totally understand that.
You
Let's-
smell onions?
Oh, do I? I wasn't going to say anything. But I'm telling you, this is making me hungry.
Onion rings.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh, do I smell them.
All right, you think we can get up this wall here?
Sure, let's see what we can do. This is awfully a soft roof.
Yeah, it's rubber, and it's pretty new, actually.
Really?
So, yeah. This was...
Keeps the water off, I can tell you that.
Yeah, and I think it's been very effective, too.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they've had any real problems since it was installed.
Yeah.
Whereas
Nothing
they
like-
had considerable problems before.
Yeah.
So,
Nothing like a rubber roof.
I'll tell you. Looks like everybody's got them, too.
Yeah. I see there's been a lot of renovations on other buildings here and stuff since they closed the mall off and took the
Yeah,
streets
oh,
away
yeah.
and stuff. And a lot of things. I tell you, I have to tell you something seriously. When they first decided to put in that, walkway and take out the streets, I thought it was a bad idea. But now,
Most people did.
But now I think it was probably the right idea and stuff, and I think it's added to, and I think with it, I think downtown is growing to what it is meant to be and stuff, you know.
Yeah,
I
think it's really...
I do have to hand my hat off to people who had vision to do that and stuff.
Yeah. Well, and it's interesting too. I don't know if you've heard this, that a couple of the cities that the city council went to study what they were doing.
Right. I need to.
Yes, son.
Uh-huh.
Because it was a nationwide problem of the deterioration of downtown areas, and it was happening here too.
Right.
And so they went to places. They went to Poughkeepsie. They went to a bunch of other places to study what they were doing, and they were all putting in malls, these pedestrian malls. So Charlottesville followed suit. Charlottesville is one of the few that succeeded.
Man.
A lot of them didn't,
Uh-huh.
and some of them even have been taken up and the street's been put back in.
Wow.
So Charlottesville is being its usual weird self, and being different from everybody else. And
Which I like. Don't ever be, gotta go the other way.
Right.
Where everybody's going this way, Charlottesville goes this way.
it's almost, you can count on it. If it doesn't work somewhere else, it'll work here.
It'll work
or vice
here.
versa.
Uh-huh.
So,
Or you just have people who are very determined to make it work.
yeah, well, I think people are pretty open-minded here too about a lot of things too. And
Yeah.
Although they weren't particularly about the mall. I mean, most people hated the idea.
Me too.
Yeah.
I have to admit I did. But now I think it's a great idea. There are still a few buildings here that are still abandoned, still not being used and stuff, and I'm hoping that sooner or later they'll find something to use them for. And
Well,
all.
I know that a couple buildings that are down the street from the bank building,
Uh-huh.
they were bought by a fairly young guy And nothing's happened yet, but I think his plan is to put in shops on the bottom and make it residential above, which I think is great.
That is super.
Yeah.
I think, you know what? I actually think that's the way to go.
Yeah, I do too.
You know, because there's a few places around here already that are like that, and I think that's the way to go.
I think they're pretty successful.
They are. Basically,
They're
really.
expensive.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you want to live downtown, yeah.
Yeah, you can have some bucks. There's a welding guy.
Yeah. Now, what else has been the group is supposed to be getting together to do to work on the other entranceway and stuff like. What's going on there?
The 3rd Street entrance?
3rd Street
well,
entrance.
that's sort of frustrating. There hasn't been much movement there. And I guess that's, that's up to us to get the process rolling. And we've just been so swamped with, this undergrounding utility stuff and making sure the project stays on schedule. It really has been a bear the last several months. But if we can get all that taken care of, I think we'll have some time to breathe and try to get that committee up and rolling. Because the woman we had, I think I mentioned to you, Olivia Branch.
Right.
She works for WMRA, the PBS station, the NPR station.
Right. And
she's from Keswick, so she's a local person. And we think she'd be a really good one to head that up.
Right.
And she did say she was interested. And we just haven't had a chance to get it rolling yet.
Yeah.
But it needs to start happening real soon here.
Yeah.
If nothing else, to choose the colors to paint the walls. Just real basic stuff. But also that I was talking to you about the memorial that's going up there. We have to figure out exactly how to configure that, where it should be placed, how to use that entrance.
Right.
So that needs to happen real soon.
I also mentioned that there's a guy. I don't know if I think I'd mentioned Harry Henderson.
You mentioned you had somebody you thought would be interested.
Yeah,
I'm not sure you told me
very
his name.
interested. He even came up with an idea of actually posting pictures of even though no black actors have ever played at the Paramount or did anything at the Paramount. He was thinking about placing like their pictures or something like that along the.
Well, it's interesting. There were a lot of black performers here.
Really?
Yeah. Vaudeville.
Okay, now you're telling me.
Something else. Who was the woman? Oh, gee. Her name escapes me. It's not Hattie McDaniel, but it was an equally well-known black character actress.
Right.
She was in the movie Virginia, which was shot nearby in the 40s, the early 40s. And it turned out she was either from Virginia originally, or she had connections. Maybe it was family. So they interviewed her in the Daily Progress. They did an interview with her. And then on that Saturday, she made an appearance at the Paramount.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, that happened. Do you know remember the old team of Sissel and Blake? UB Blake?
Yeah,
he lived to be like 101 years old.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He was kind of rediscovered in his old age. He wrote a show, and I hate to say it, but it was called Shuffle Along. He wrote that and appeared here with it. And he was a very big performer, let alone black performer. He was very well known on Broadway. He wrote, what's the name of the song? We're Just Wild About Harry. He wrote that song.
Really?
Yeah, and he might have written it for that show, actually. So that show toured, and it came to Charlottesville. So yeah, there's a lot of
history here. A lot of history here.
Yeah, and that's going to be a major part of the book too.
Yes.
Talking about not only the African American patron experience, but also the performer experience.
That came
as well.
here.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
There was another show called Green Pastures, which was written by Mark Connolly, who was a very famous white playwright. But it was an attempt as early as the 30s to take a look at the black experience, the everyday black experience. So it was written by a white guy. He didn't quite get it, but he tried. And, and the cast was black.
Uh-huh.
And that show toured also. It was very famous in its time.
Mm-hmm.
It toured. And the man who played God in the show, his name was Richard Harrison, I think.
Rich Harrison?
Richard Harrison.
Richard Harrison.
I think not Richard Harris.
Okay.
He's dead.
Right.
So is this guy too, actually.
Uh-huh.
But he originated the part on Broadway, and he appeared in that part here in Charlottesville. And it was actually shortly before he died. He didn't live much longer after that.
Man.
So yeah, there's quite a lot of sort of showbiz history, black showbiz history involved with the Paramount too.
Well, you have just told me something that I didn't even know.
There you go.
Man. I just thought we only did tickets. Anyway.
No.
Uh-huh.
Can we walk around here?
Yeah.
I think we're...
Now, these right here are coming down, aren't
Yes.
they?
Uh-huh.
Okay, because, okay. You got to tell me, what is the chimney for?
Well, we're over the old Market and 3rd Street window where the staircase is now.
Uh-huh.
And originally, well, not originally, but at some point it became the room where they popped popcorn. So I have a feeling
That is the popcorn chimney?
that it might have used it for that.
Uh-huh.
But then also maybe just for a regular, heating exhaust kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
Because it's certainly original to the building.
Yeah.
So.
Is it staying?
Hmm?
Is it staying?
Is it staying? Oh, is it staying?
Yes.
Is it staying? I don't know if it's staying.
Are you going to keep it?
I don't know. I think if it's useful, they'll
Uh-huh.
keep it. If they've got other plans, it'll go away. I
Yeah.
haven't heard that it's going to be demolished.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, the old vents are going to be replaced
Yeah.
with newer ones. In
Yeah.
fact, I think a couple of them are sitting down in the lobby.
Some people have been writing on them, too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You think, how the heck did they get up here?
Well, they found some way. I heard, before you even started thinking about doing anything with the Paramount, when it was closed down and stuff, I heard a lot of people found their ways into this building and stuff, People slept in here and they did their little graffiti, and I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff that was probably, if anything was loose, they probably took it with them and stuff.
Yeah, that's probably right. I tell you, it's a wonder the place just never went up in flames, honestly. Because we found cigarettes, we found a box of matches.
Oh, man.
So it's pretty miraculous,
Yeah.
I think, that it survived.
Yeah, like I said, there were even plans I heard about that they were planning on tearing it down and putting something else up in here and stuff.
Oh, we found in our research for the book, after McCrory's and everything burned down,
Uh-huh.
the Reinhardt family still owned the theater. Somebody else operated it, but they owned the theater.
Uh-huh.
And we're not quite sure what was going on, but apparently it was just too much trouble. It was just too much hassle to try to rent it out again to another operator because improvements had to be made. There was money that was going to have to be spent, and they just didn't want to deal with it anymore.
Right.
So before they actually divested themselves of the theater, Jack Reinhardt is an architect,
Uh-huh.
and he actually wanted to keep the theater. He was quite fond of it and thought the building was special.
Right.
And he thought one way to keep it would be to put it to a different use. And so we have some very preliminary plans of his and sketches.
Mm-hmm.
And one thought of his, and I don't think he was wedded to this at all, but one thought of his was to essentially gut the interior. Keep the ceiling in the auditorium, but then just chop it into small shops. Make it like an indoor mini mall.
Whoa.
And it was ugly.
Oh my gosh, I am so... What
was
changed his
horrible.
mind?
Probably no takers. That's
Oh.
my guess. Just
Well,
nobody to do
thank
it.
goodness for no takers.
I know. And there was an article, I'm not sure what the year was, but there was an article that he was quoted in saying he'd like to see the building stay. It was a special building. It was unique. So, he was trying to be practical, but also had some feeling for the building at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's sort of a tough situation to find yourself in as a businessman.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
we're lucky.
whoa, yeah. just fortune was in the Paramount's favor.
Yeah, I think that's it, exactly.
Because I've always, I mean, when I came through here, I always walked past it and saw it all boarded up and stuff, and I just shook my head and said, man, that, that is just a waste. And
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
And then, you had people who set up their shops in front of it and all, and I said, that building is not meant for that. It is,
Right.
that is, no,
Right.
that taking away its dignity.
Well, this is really an anomaly for Charlottesville, I think, because from working at the Historical Society and everything, it's just seemed to me that it's traditional in Charlottesville to keep building, tearing down, rebuilding, tearing down, rebuilding. That's why we don't have any old buildings left downtown, or very few.
Very few of them.
And, that's one of them right there, where the Second Street,
Yeah.
Second Yard is.
Uh-huh.
That's one of the few that's left. So it's really astonishing to me that the Paramount was never just summarily bulldozed and something else put in its place.
Amazing. Something was looking out for it.
Yeah, you really do feel like there's sort of a plan.
Yeah.
So
I got this book at home. I'm not sure. I don't know where it is right now, but it was not too long ago. I bought this book. It was on Charlottesville, during the period of the years of Charlottesville as it was growing. There was a lot of black and white pictures and all. And some of those pictures are absolutely amazing. You should see Main Street.
yeah,
Back in those days, it was small. It was quaint looking and stuff. It was really a really, I would say, nice and cozy
yeah.
street. I mean, to look at it now, you say to myself, "My gosh." I mean, I think it's kind of growing back and stuff, and I think it's getting that feeling because they've built a lot of like hotels and some shops and stuff like that there. But back then, man, it was like a nice, warm, homey feeling and stuff,
Right. Well, I think that has a lot to do with size. And I think that is something that downtown as an area retains. It has this feeling of neighborliness.
Yeah.
And if you work down here, you know everybody.
Right.
That is to say, you're acquainted with everybody. A lot of people you're on first name basis with, you know nothing about them. But it makes it feel friendly and neighborly. And it sort of makes you feel like you can count on your neighbors and stuff. And I think that's really rare today and very special.
I really like it during the summertime because it really comes alive during the summertime and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you open
It's
shops
much
and
busier,
stuff.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a feeling there are going to be a lot of people out this weekend, though. It's supposed to be so nice.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm telling
Hopefully
you,
with their coats, though.
I'm glad we came up here. My feet were frozen. Now they're
It was
quite
cold.
toasty.
I know that it was cold in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I even brought my gloves, but I didn't really need to use them or anything. But it's just you get a really different perspective of Charlottesville. Now I know what Dave Matthews meant when he was
You and Dave Matthews, right? Just like that.
Now I just happened to see an interview that he had and stuff, and it was an amazing interview where he when he first came to move to Charlottesville and stuff, and
Was he talking about Charlottesville?
yeah,
Oh.
and well, actually it was about him and the Dave Matthews Band, and they basically was talking about him when he first came to Charlottesville. He liked the atmosphere and stuff, and he decided to stay and all. And that's when he started going to he was into his music. And that's when he started going to places like Tracks and all that stuff. And that's where he met his band members and stuff. But it's basically about the Dave Matthews Band and stuff. And they just
Well, a
happened to
couple
mention
of those guys are native to Charlottesville, too.
Yeah, I know. What's his name? The drummer. Dad, I played football with him.
Him, yeah.
Yeah, I played football with him, man. He was an offensive guardsman on the Black Knight team. I'm surprised.
Oh, really?
You mean you don't remember him? He was in our. He wasn't in our class, but yeah, he was. He played.
Look in my yearbook.
You got to look in your yearbook. Yeah, him and I played football together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Carter.
Buford.
Right.
His brother played doing lane. The lane period as he was a defensive lineman. Carter was an offensive guard.
Well, it does sound sort of familiar now that you mention it.
Check your yearbook.
Oh yeah, I used to see that guy all the time.
Yeah, Yeah, we played football together. Oh, now it's time to go back down again.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Okay. Now, there's something else I need to ask you. This right here, this is the old wiring, right? Are they planning on pulling that loose or just leaving it alone?
No, that'll go away.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All righty.
Okay.
You go first so I can close the door after you.
Okay.
Just that busy.
Yeah, I see. Woo! Okay. I don't remember you having that much trouble with the door before.
Well, I never tried to get it that shut before.
Oh, okay.
So, watch the pad.
I see him. You know what? I think I'm gonna give you a pizza after this. I mean,
Looks like they got that really well sealed off. So.
yeah. Everything seems to be working real fast here.
Yeah, it's really started to pick up speed.
Now I'm gonna ask you something here. This is right here is exposed here and stuff like that. Are they planning on putting a wall here or plastering this
I
over?
would assume they're going to replaster it because that's what was there before.
Yeah.
And that's where there was water damage. You can see up here.
Oh yes.
So.
Yes. Yes.
And
Absolutely.
This is where the water damage was the worst.
Oh man.
So, yeah, I think, I assume that will just all be replaced.
Right. Right. Of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, look at the damage.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Pretty severe.
Man. Whew.
And then here, that's pretty well lit. You can see that.
Man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want to see this after it's all been done.
Well, that'll be great, you know, because we've got a record now of
Yeah.
the before.
And after, that'll be after. That is, oh, that is so. I hate to use the word icky, but.
If the shoe fits.
I'm a guy. Guys don't use the word icky.
Oh, sorry, okay.
Oh, this is just absolutely. I gotta tell you, every time I come in here, I get excited about seeing the finished product. I really do.
Great.
I get
That's great.
really excited about the idea of what this is going to look like once it's finished.
Oh, James? Well,
Yes.
This probably isn't going to mean anything except to you and me.
What?
But if you come up here, I was wondering, you know, if they're dealing with asbestos, there's an awful lot of opening. So how does that work? Well, you see through there? That's where it's plasticed off. You see that?
Can you throw a flashlight on there?
Well, if you look,
Oh, right there, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
that's the plastic sheeting that's up.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay.
If you didn't know what it was, you
would,
know, would be clueless. But that's what's going on there. You drilled a lot of holes in there too.
I know. Gosh, why are they doing that? That's a lot of.
Well,
That's
that may just be additional lighting,
okay.
right?
I could probably see that.
Yeah, they're sort of evenly spaced.
Oh, I could. Yeah, that's probably what it is. New lighting and stuff. Now the chandeliers, no, they're going right back up, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, don't.
Fear not. Fear not.
I mean, new light is all right, but you give me my chandeliers.
Silly.
Yeah. Okay, now here. Okay, now this is a lot of. Hold on. Okay, I can see now. This is the places where the a lot of the decorative stuff was and stuff like that. This looks like the original wall paper here, right?
This is actually.
But it's cloth.
I'm not sure if it's silk or damask.
Uh-huh.
And it is the original.
Uh-huh.
That was one thing that our 1931 photograph confirmed for us.
Right.
That this is the original wall covering.
It looks like it's been here a long time.
And there's also some downstairs too.
Right.
But yeah, this is a little damaged as well. You can see where the water ran down.
Yeah. Now this is going to be replaced with new.
It is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Same design, same
Close,
coloring.
Similar, not identical. Similar.
No. Okay. All right. I can't see much of that, but
Okay.
because most of it's faded anyway.
It might be better on the other side, or even downstairs. I don't know if you can reach it. I'm not sure.
Now, is that what was on the walls downstairs too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Great. Great. Even this green here is the original painting too.
No, this is not.
That's not?
That is not. We're not. That may have been done in the 50s too, but this is original.
Hold on just a minute. Slow down
Okay.
a bit. Put it on one of those things you can actually see. Okay. Yeah. I see.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
This element right here,
Uh-huh.
we found that repeated again downstairs, not in a stencil, not in the fabric, but in a stencil.
Really?
So that was kind of cool. Yeah, I'll show it to you when we go downstairs.
Okay.
So that's kind of neat.
Uh-huh.
And then if you look over way to your right,
Way to my right.
over
Oh,
here, there's
okay.
more of it.
Okay. Hold on just a minute.
And then
Let this thing-
further to your right, way over here.
Just a minute. I got to focus here.
Okay.
I'm trying to find, where's the flashlight at? Okay, just a minute.
Okay, now we're into the auditorium itself.
Yeah.
That area, sort of, not quite floor to ceiling, but almost floor to ceiling, is that same fabric.
Yeah. Maybe we can see it better from over here.
Yeah, you can go all the way down.
Yeah. Hit the flashlight on it again. Okay, hold on just a minute. Okay, I can, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we are. Now that's a different color.
It's not really. It's sort of a trick of the light.
Uh-huh.
It's gold on green,
Uh-huh.
but if you highlight the green,
Uh-huh.
it makes the gold look darker, and then if you highlight the gold, it makes the green look darker.
Interesting.
So it's kind of shiny.
Uh-huh.
And I
You
guess
getting that same type of fabric to do that?
I'm sorry?
Are you gonna get the same type of fabric that can do that?
It's going to be the same type, yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Good. Yeah, good. Absolutely.
And that same pattern is repeated on the other side of the tapestries. So there's not a lot of wall covering, the fabric wall covering, down in the auditorium itself. There's quite a bit more up here, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Blows your mind.
Oh, it just, I tell you.
Oh, now you were talking about the where the different levels of seats were.
Right.
In the balcony is also separated into the different levels of seats. And again, the center section are the most expensive ones, and then the outer and the back ones are the lesser expensive ones.
Right.
So.
I don't know why the best seats are in the back. They are?
They are.
They are?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I'm not interested in sitting in the middle of a row.
No.
or in the front.
Oh, the front, no.
At the end, in the back.
And the back.
And you know, we've sold about 100 seats so far.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people have tried their darndest to get an aisle seat. You know, they'll give us, you know, 2 selections. You know, if this one's gone, I'll take that one.
Right.
Well, the first one is always an aisle seat. Everybody wants an aisle seat.
Of course,
So.
yeah.
And mostly toward the back.
Mm-hmm, because they want to get out faster.
That was always, yeah.
That was always my goal.
Yeah.
You know, I do have somewhere, I'm not sure where it is, I do have a film of taking video of this before you tore, before this
All
all...
the stuff out?
Uh-huh.
You mean when it was still partitioned even?
Yeah.
Huh? That
It was really nasty looking and gunky stuff because they had already taken out the toilet facilities and stuff like that.
was, okay.
But I still have, I gotta find it.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
Okay,
So,
I'll, if I find it, I'll make a copy for you.
Okay.
And stuff.
Now, are you gonna want to look in there again and take more footage?
Excuse me?
Are you gonna, when we get downstairs, are you gonna want to look in there again? Because if you don't, I'll go ahead and turn the lights off.
No, I don't think there's anything else I can see in there.
Okay.
You look like you weren't sure.
What?
You look like you weren't sure.
No, I was sure about the 2 I turned off. I just wondered what the rest of them were.
Oh, okay. So how we doing with this crack in the wall?
It seems to be stable, in spite of the the
Yeah.
drawing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't seem to have moved, which is yay raw.
Good. Good. What color carpeting you planning on putting on these stairways and stuff?
We're working on that now, and it's not going to be the carpet of a single color. It'll be a patterned carpet. And the one that was in the photograph, 1931 photograph.
Yeah.
Now it was funny because we found that picture like a day after we'd been meeting about, well, you know, what should this carpet look like and what motif should we use and blah blah blah. Found this picture. And what we guessed at was quite similar to the original, so we sort of felt vindicated.
Yeah.
But if you want to come up to the office, I'll show you the picture.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
And it's, you know, a palette of colors, and I think, you know, there's a little bit of red. I don't think there's too much. So it's, the carpet, the colors in the carpet are supposed to sort of tie the building together, the whole palette together. So
what color was the carpet for the?
no, we actually don't know.
What is it? Black and white?
It's black and white.
Ah.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
but it's funny that a lot of people, whenever they talk about the carpet, they talk about red.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, that's what I remember
Well,
is
I
the
think
carpet
that was
being
the
red.
later carpet. That was the post renovation carpet, and that was done in 58 or 59. And yeah, I think I kind of remember that too.
Yeah.
And we've actually got some good pictures of that now as well.
Oh, good.
So, but it's not similar at all to the original carpet.
So you're probably guessing the carpet might have been green or gold?
I think there were elements of all that: green, gold, maybe a little blue, light blue. Yeah, there's a whole range of colors.
Well, you know, the best way to find out is by looking at the shading of it, and then looking at probably the wall, or the shading of the wall was, you know, because you pretty much got some of the colors of the wall there, so that'll probably could tell you.
The walls were quite light. They're white in this picture.
Really?
Now, of course, you know, we know they weren't white.
So the carpet wasn't white?
The carpet is darker than that. The carpet is considerably darker than that, with light shadings in it. So you'll have to
Yeah,
see
okay.
it. Let me grab a light switch here.
Yeah, turn that off.
I wonder which I should turn off.
All of them, except the ones you didn't turn off. This is amazing. I really am.
You know, with those lights, I don't want to just turn off everything.
No, you don't want to do that.
I'm going to do it. that one.
Okay.
I turned one other one.
Something else I need to ask you too here.
Sure.
Okay, now this picture of Monticello that's been painted over and stuff, was that originally there or was that just put in later?
That was from the 50s.
Okay.
Yep,
So they added that to it.
that's correct.
So you're not worried about it being
Not particularly.
vandalized like
Vandalized,
that?
no.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that still some...
That fabric we also assume was done in the 50s.
I can't believe that was done in the
It's
50s.
pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I think that's...
Here it is, James, over here too.
No, that couldn't have been done in the 50s. No.
Why do you say that?
It's just too old and it's too faded for the 50s.
Well, you have to remember there's been no climate control in here for 30 years.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll speed up the aging.
What I'm
a little
saying
bit.
is it's too
Nice.
nice to be something for the 50s. I'm serious. I am serious.
Well, it does look nice. We really like that.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. I bet you my money that's not from the 50s. I bet you that was done for during the 30s and stuff. Because they were very decorative in
Right.
the 30s. Very decorative and stuff. I mean, I got stuff that my grandmother has that's sort of like that and stuff, you know. And she was, you know, the 1920s and stuff like that. And that's exactly what this looks like. That type of pattern of stuff. And I can't believe that's 50 stuff. There's no way it can be 50 stuff. 50 stuff, you think about it, 50 stuff is more on the lines of being fast and quick and, you know,
Bright colors.
bright colors and jet set and stuff, you know?
Absolutely.
That is not that.
Yep. No, we sort of agree with you.
That is not that.
It doesn't, I mean, it seems in keeping with the theater, but not necessarily in keeping with the other renovations
Yeah.
they did, but don't know.
That is definitely the
I think that's
time
old
period.
stuff.
Yeah, that is definitely one part of the theater. I do believe that.
Now, let me show you that element I was telling you about.
Okay.
There it is. You need the flashlight or
No,
too much?
no, the flashlight would be too much for it. Look at
Now, the last time you were here, had this decorative panel been redone?
No,
Okay.
it had not been redone.
There's a restored sample panel.
Because you were talking to the guy and
Oh,
he
right.
had a
Yeah.
scaffolding here and stuff, you know.
Yeah,
You were talking to him
forgot
now.
about that.
Yeah.
There's the finished product.
Man, I like that.
Generally, we were pretty thrilled. Thought it looked really nice.
Oh, I cannot wait to see this place finished. I'm serious. I cannot wait to see this place finished. Oh, I'm running out of tape too. My last tape too. But I'm getting all this.
I think we pretty much hit the highlights here. Now,
And this is this original wallpaper here?
no, that's from the 50s.
This is from the 50s?
Yep. This
You got to be
stuff,
kidding. Oh, excuse me.
this stuff, James?
Huh. No,
Oh,
this.
No, that is original.
That's exactly what I've been telling you.
That isn't.
Yeah, see? Now that's the type of stuff you was probably finding in the
Exactly,
50s.
yeah.
Not that. So what I'm talking about, that thing there, that is definitely from the period of time this place was built. You can't tell me.
I've stopped trying. I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
Now, if you want to save a little tape, you did it that
I
up.
can do this. You put that up, because that wasn't there before,
Yeah, it was.
was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
anything.
doesn't pop.
Doesn't talk. Doesn't say anything to you.
Now, we do like the gold vault.
Right.
That's pretty neat.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if you were here that day. He was talking to me about it, and he said,
And the balcony and office windows are going to be going right there.
the offices are the third floor.
Right.
And that open air loge area is the second floor.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. What?
Oh. Now, is it going to have like any kind of like sign or anything like that on, or is just going to be just?
Well, right now there is one. It just on the plans it says I think it says ticket office or something like or tickets, but I don't think that's set in stone.
Right.
So I'm not quite sure what they'll do with that.
Yeah, probably won't bother with it at all.
Something's big.
It's like in layers.
Laura.
You got them in like layers and
They're
stuff.
panels, and they used a crane to
they just sit on top of each other. They're sort of like a tongue and groove kind
Yeah.
of system.
Now, are they going to be like plastered over or
Yes.
something after
It's
you?
like an adobe, not adobe.
Uh-huh.
I'll think of it someday.
Yeah. Well, the only Adobe I know is on a computer. Okay.